5D chess with time travel is a thing that exists and you can play now. What is even going on? Are you winning, son? I don't know. I think you need like 1,000 IQ to be able to even play this. This is what happens when you just don't make Chess 2. If the developers just gave us Chess 2, we wouldn't have this monstrosity, or at least just come out for some DLC for your 1,000-year-old game. Record temperatures have caused chaos in the London Marathon, with runners dropping like flies, the scorching 23 degrees Celsius heat. 23 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. 73 for what? Literally any tropical country. Pathetic. I don't even like this heat. I turn into a tomato in like 10 minutes, but this looks bad. Come on, guys. Why does it feel like these people didn't do the proper training for this event, so they just needed to come up with any excuse they can imagine? It's so hot. I would do the same thing. I wouldn't want to run a marathon. The American healthcare system when someone is dying. Bill, 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 Bill. I can hear it. It's so clear. Y'all know about Bill Nye. I'm surprised people still remember Bill Nye. Well, the original, like, Bill Nye. I mean, not, yeah. Bill Nye theme song is what I mean. And of course, they gotta follow it up with Breaking Bad versus Breaking Bad if America had good healthcare. Dang, those Europeans are really coming at us today. What is going on? There's actually just a whole lot of shows, movies, and books that we wouldn't have either if we had this. This is what we make like all of our storylines about. YouTube says, I'm removing the dislike button. Why? It's because he's afraid of people disliking Rewind. No, it isn't. 7.5 million dislikes. Stop it. You're scaring him. Yes, definitely that, as well as all of the old traditional media just being like mass disliked brigaded. YouTube will just not stand for us disliking some of the late night Jimmy or late night, whatever they're called now, because they're definitely not comedians. Oh my goodness, both the Virgin and the Chad have been dismantled. Say hello to your new god. I really love that the old Rage comics are coming back. We should just repeat all of the old memes that we did from 10 years ago. What's your plan for the night? I'm going to hang out with my friends. Who's your friend? D's. Oh no, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Who is D's? Do it, bro. Just do it. I'm sorry, but your mom deserves the L with that one. This isn't a 2012 meme. Yes, it is. It's from 2012 BC. Art imitates life. I don't know if that phrase has anything to do with what we said here, but look at this. The ancient Egyptians predicted this meme. They knew that we'd be obsessed with reality television and, of course, cats. I mean, they were obsessed with cats. Were they able to just predict everything? Me? Oh, this chicken is a little too spicy. My Portuguese ancestors who sailed around the globe on wooden boats to get spices. Sounds like you need to be sent to a Portuguese colony named Brazil. I'm trying to be historically accurate here, you know. Brazil was kind of Portugal's gulag, huh? Turtles, 0.3 seconds after birth. Imagine going through D-Day seconds after you've just become alive. Talk about spawn kill. Me thinking I'm the first person on Mars. Hot MILFs. Oh, so that's where they've been procreating this entire time. It seems like basically at this point they're at unlimited supply. No matter where I go on Earth, they're always following. Imagine being one of the 6 people in Antarctica seeing this ad. Oh my god. They're in the bunker. One of us is the hot MILF. Stars exist. Ancient Greek astrologers naming them. How about a goat? It's like a 2-year-old when they do a drawing and they say, hey look daddy, it's a goat. That's right, last week America celebrated their own countdown date. It was April 3rd, 21, 4, 3, 2, 1. Europe, who already had that last month. Pathetic. Europe just always ahead of the game, doing the proper day, month, year format. 7-year-old me saying Bill Nye the Russian spy during the intro. Welcome to downtown Coolsville. I have never heard this before. I've never heard anyone do that. Bill Nye the Russian spy. I've never heard that before. But I see there's obviously been some very deep lore explored behind this mythology, so I'm not going to deny that. Oh man, I think I had this card when I was younger. Did you know Africa is big enough to fit a smaller Africa within its borders? What the hell? This seems like a totally different video. I think I did this video last week. How wild is that? You know what's weird? This is the only continent you could do it with. You can't do it with any of the other continents, right? But I only know that because of this diagram. I'll never forget this diagram. No one realizes how big the continent actually is. It can fit Russia, North America, China, all of Earth inside of Africa, as well as the Milky Way galaxy. Like, it's just its sheer size. You could obviously make a smaller version of Africa and put it in it, like, obviously. But then again, the US is a close second because it can fit all of the continents of Earth inside of the United States. The United States can even fit another smaller US inside of North America. I don't even know. This is getting too deep. I don't think you guys are ready for going down the dark web of geography. I'm gonna pull back. Only question is, where is Madagascar in this meme? The perfect sequel doesn't exist. Okay, I didn't think we were gonna go there, but apparently nothing is sacred anymore. Maybe that's why they didn't make the sequel, actually. Now that I think about it, that's probably it. Wait, what? Chess did update? Chess rules update. Breaking. Official rules of chess updated. Draws removed. Oh my god! This limit has been erased completely, meaning that games can theoretically last for an unlimited number of moves. Each player will take turns kicking each other in the shins once per move until a player pleads for mercy. If you want to pull up chess tournament attendance numbers, this is how you do it. I've always wanted to go to a chess/WWE event at the same location. People, the AI is going to take over the world. The AI labeling photos. Categories. Animals, waterfall, gymnastics. Yes, gymnastics. It's actually kind of scary because wait till your phone just says, "Hello, Jonathan. Would you like to do some gymnastics today?" Like a string comes out of nowhere. I really like 50 Cent, or as we call him in Zimbabwe, $4 billion. Not gonna lie, the rapper name $4 billion kind of slaps. Maybe like shorten it to 4 Billy. How is that not actually a rapper's name right now? It sounds like I go to SoundCloud right now and search that up. My parents at age 29, let's have a baby. Yes, me at age 29. Whoa! I actually thought this was gonna go in a way darker way. I thought we were gonna be accused of being a communist in 1980s Chile. I want a goth GF, and I want her now. Hi, get scared. But isn't that a part of the allure? Like, if your goth GF doesn't scare you, then what's the point of having a goth GF? Who is better at chess? Me, who has never lost to a Grandmaster before, versus Magnus Carlsen, lost to a Grandmaster before. Ooh, checkmate. Chess elitists. This guy's undefeated over here, so I'm putting all my money on him. Rasputin, after being poisoned, shot 3 times, beaten, and thrown into a river. This is fine. This pretty much proves the dude was right. He probably was some sort of magical wizard. I would fall for it. It's Harambe, and he's back alive so that he could tell us everything he knows. JFK was oofed by... No. They got him again. I think if we just somehow kept Harambe alive, we'd pretty much have the same knowledge of the Library of Alexandria that we lost. All that information was pretty much stored into this giant gorilla, but y'all wasn't ready for that yet, so we had to oof him too. Nothing gets through this armor. And what about oxygen? Didn't think about that, did ya? The castle's mine, burn everything down. That's probably what he's thinking. When the first child is born on Mars, we will have to add planet of birth to our passports. What? Elon and his son? Okay. I don't really think that many people are gonna be going that back and forth between planets. Pretty sure if you're born on Earth, you go to Mars, you ain't coming back. How British people view Americans? I mean, that's kind of correct. Honestly, that's accurate. How Americans view Brits? Okay. How French people view themselves? Wait, I thought that is French people. Aren't French people the ultimate alpha chads out there? Of course they surrendered in World War II. They couldn't miss leg day. Military is supposed to be out battling, but no, they gotta hit the gym. Gotta get that bulk on. Kim Jong-un doesn't make it. Kim Jong-dos. I guess in a way is his sister Kim Jong-dos. I would just change my name to keep it like, you know, similar. With all the stories about how Kim Jong-un might have been oofed, I think they're actually on Kim Jong-Quattro at this point. Did Italians get the vaccine like this or like this? That's actually the bigger question. There's no different vaccines. It's just vaccine technique. One is more efficient in fighting the virus than the other. It's helped if the hand was dipped in pasta before this, though. World is ending. I wonder if I go to heaven. Or maybe hell. As a masochist, I wouldn't complain. What? No! Anything but that! Anything but that. What's worse, Ohio or Brazil? Maybe Ohio is like our own form of Brazil in the States. So we had lockdown 1, lockdown 2, lockdown 3, 2 lock, 2 down. We are here in lockdown Tokyo Drift, where ships, massive ships, are now out here trying to recreate the movie. So we still have a couple more to go, and then, hey, light at the end of the tunnel. Kowalski, after analyzing the truth behind life and existence. Kowalski does not want to analyze anymore. Kowalski has lost his purpose in life. I'm just imagining this penguin go through like a mental breakdown, which probably happens every day. World's boom boom arsenals. We have Russia and the US obviously way out in the lead. Then there's France, China, the UK, India, but all the way at the very bottom, we have Jeff. You think right after he drops the boom boom device, he says, "My name Jeff. You've seen Tonk. Now get ready for Plin." I don't know, but I'd want to ride in one of those. It's fine. I don't really need to make it back. 10-year-old me starting to enjoy math, walking in, seeing alphabets in the equations. Equations that are 10 freaking kilometers long, weird symbols, and Greek lettering. I mean, Greek lettering is just confusing in general. Why would they even do that to 10-year-olds? Fries are invented by Belgium. Americans, wouldn't that make you French? I mean, isn't Belgium kind of French? So they're French speaking. We were onto something, I think. Come on, give us some credit. Europeans making their own borders. A lot of squigglies. Europeans making borders in Africa. Oh, I swear this was gonna go in a different way. Americans making state borders in the West. Hey, is that Wyoming? That's very Wyoming-like because it's invisible. Wyoming doesn't exist. What if we used 100% of our brain? A Chicago man bought a car for $600, registered it in his ex-girlfriend's name, then parked it in O'Hare Airport. The car then accumulated over $100,000 on 678 parking tickets, which the city asked the ex-girlfriend to pay. Reality is often not disappointing. I don't know. Okay, I'm out of here. And big thanks to the patrons: Zeffi, Stormtrooper 501, Patrick C, Poppy Drew Woo, Manny 74, Mac, M203 BrushEm, LuxembourgLover, I'm About a Nut, FusionWolf, Full Send Nick, EpiNick, Elijah Senpai, Dalton D, AryanAfterHours, Anikyte, Aaron F, and Aaron F2. If you'd like to become a patron, check the link down below.